why are we on spiritofhalloween.com, you might be asking. Also, different setup. This is Haunt Finder on the computer with the skeleton from the Home Depot video. And today, I am going to get myself prepared for a rating video, which should be prepared very, very soon. Coming in at last place, you can already see who it is, and I'm sorry I put him for people who like him.
I just love hitting you bozos with my hammer.
So the things I have wrong with him,
you better watch out, or I'm gonna.
So what I have wrong with him is this movement. I think they could have done more with it, and on the detail. I do like this blacklight feature a lot, though. That's one thing they did a great job with, but I think the mouth should move. Maybe there should be like a hammer going up and down, maybe. And then also I think that there should also be like more detail on the hammer. Like I said, the center could be with the mole instead of on the clothing. But I like how you could put him in blacklight. That's really cool. And he could have more movement, more detail. And yeah, that's this animatronic. I also think that they should like maybe make him more able to use in the factory theme. Like his clothing, I think they could have changed it up from 2013. And yeah. Moving on to the next animatronic. Alright, so coming in next, we have the Night Stalker animatronic for second to last place. So we'll just play the clip. I'll also show you the audio right here. So my problems with this guy is that, one, there could be why are his arms like cut off though? I've also seen this in person. We were the first people to see this at our store set up, so that's kind of an honor, actually. I think they could have done more with his clothing. Make it I would like more of a jump scare movement, or like a rock back and forth, not just this. There could be more scarier audio. There should also be like, seriously though, like why is his arms cut off? I want to know the story to that. And overall, I think they could have added more detail, make it more able to use in other themes. So, yeah, that's also the detail on the face. I like it a lot, but they could have made it look a little more leathery. And then the clothing, I don't like the checker thing. Doesn't fit with the scarecrow. But all the other things I really like about him. He's a good prop. I'm also leaving no hate to Spirit with these animatronics. It's just, they could have done more with them. You know what I mean? Alright, moving on to third to last place. Alright. Now, this one.
Yeah.
A lot of people probably liked, but this, I think that they should have, one, made it not look like the house of Salisbury and all the other little hero props that they made. Change it up a little more. Like, we're going to show a picture of the movies in my show that I have right here. These look kind of similar. They could change.
Yeah.
like the clothing. They have been like that forever, doing that. But I like the kind of feeling of it's like haunting the girl. The detail on that face is phenomenal. This looks a lot whiter. I would like to see movement on the mouth. Maybe she's like, there's something haunting me. Help, or something like that. I would like to see that with her. And actually, I'm gonna swap this one with Evelyn Leach because I'll just say it here. I think they could have put more detail on the face of the husband with also. I do like the like water that drips down, supposed to be crying, and also I think they could have put like movement on the husband's mouth and he talks. But there's Ophelia and Evelyn Leach opinions. This will go right behind Evelyn Leach. Alright, moving on to the next animatronic. Now we have Buzzsaw. You might be wondering why. I think I would like more movement on the mouth. I do like his saw spinning though. The tongue, that I don't like when Spirit does the movement of like a little bit of movement. I've actually seen this one in real life and at my store, and they could have made this look a little more like blood instead of water. I like his yellow eyes and the face, phenomenal detail. The buzzsaw, phenomenal. The hammer, I would like to see it look a little more like wood. And wait, can I just pause there quickly? Watch this IR sensor image. Where is it? I got a very quick view of the IR sensor in a little image. It's so tiny. But look at that. They could have done better on that. Come on, Spirit. But I really like this prop actually, and this is going a little more in my favorites now. Yeah, on to the next one. Oh, also I want to say, first fat animatronic, I like that. That is good that they're doing those animatronics now, not just skinny ones like this skinny. Not trying to make a pun by using a skeleton saying skinny. Not trying to make a pun there, but we'll just all be quiet and you guys can hear this. Playing audio, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like you need a little trimming. A nip here, a tuck there. You'll be perfect in no time. Did you see that? I saw that. You need to be cut down to size. I've got a hammer.
Oh! There was the IR sensor. You could see it right there. But, alright, now we're going to move on to favorites of this year. Now coming in with Mr. Howl. The first thing, this is in the mechanism. Interesting, right? But if you guys don't know, this Mr. Howl animatronic, its fan is not that great. So I've heard this from Brick Thunder, that it overheats a lot, causing problems with the animatronics. Like at our store, now he's going constantly, and his mouth isn't working, and But I love how tall he is. That's phenomenal. It's as tall as Crouchy. I'm pretty sure that's as tall as Crouchy. Let me just Google that quickly. Alright, I was correct. He is 7 feet tall. That's literally as tall as Mr. Howell. So, they're the exact same size. I think they could have made it a little more. I do like how his mouth goes like the jaws like that. They could have changed the clothing though. Just because they've been going with that werewolf clothing forever. A lot of people have been doing the old werewolf clothing that's like. So, and I do like it though, how it's like ripped and stuff. He is, I like his very white glowing eyes. And he's really common to find in stores actually. Oh, I just noticed that. He has black nails. If those are nails, they're black. And this is a good image right there. Oh, it got that on there, but this is Mr. Howell. You could fit him into a forest theme very well for a haunt. I could tell right here they used it. I love his feet. I love how one's like off the ground and bends like this. That. And overall, really great animatronic. I love it. Playing audio in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Great animatronic. I love it. I love it. I love it. And yeah. Moving on to the next animatronic. Okay. Here we have next experiment number 4. The reason why I like this one so much is because I like the hand, like going, can the audio just please be cut off, please? There. I like it a lot because, like, look at this. It's even so strong that it pops out that it, like, shakes the crate. And then I would like to see something more than, like, a devil hand. Maybe more like a zombie hand. That would be cooler to me. The crate, the bars, I think, is a cool thing to do. And, oh wait, I just noticed that. The sensor, I'm pretty sure, glows red when it's activated. Can we make sure that's... No, never mind. But you can see there's a hand that pops out. That could also hurt somebody. Those nails on it, how far they go out, can probably hurt somebody if they don't back up. And, oh, I just looked at it. It's 19 inches, experiment number 4. Also, by the way, all these animatronics, I want your guys' opinions, too, in the comments below. So, yeah. Oh, look at the cat. Look at the cat going in the back. So, overall, great animatronic. I love it. And can't wait to see it in person. Moving on to the next one. Now this is one of the Wowzer animatronics. W. Wraith. I was lucky enough to see him set up in person at my local store. And I love his how he lights up. And one reason I really like him, actually, is in our yard behind me, we actually do a graveyard. And he would fit really, really well in there, especially with fog. If you have him in the fog in like your graveyard, this is a really good animatronic to have if you're doing that. And I also like to be seeing that it lights up, but I think they could have done not individual LEDs and a whole strip. The clothing, this is really good clothing, and I love how it hangs down right there. His mechanism is actually kind of interesting. And 3, 2, 1, I'm going to play audio for you guys here. 3, 2, 1. Sorry about my skeleton. He was trying to get up to see, and I was like, stop blocking the camera. So, sorry. Bad skeleton. So, that's me and W. Wraith's opinions. I just love him. Good animatronic. Now, moving on. Alright. Now we're coming in with a really good animatronic. Coming in with second place. Actually, yeah, second place. We have Mr. Dark. Wow, phenomenal animatronic. This one's just amazing. By the way, this clip is at Flagship. My store had him set up, so I got to see him in person. Then they took it down like 10 minutes after we left. And, like, look at that face, though. Look at that face. I love the detail on the face. Tiny Toys did a really good job with this animatronic. And, like, look at how it's all... No, look at that. That's amazing. And it's, like, 3D here. It's not just, like, a mold. It's, like, actually 3D. Obviously, the main feature I love about it is his movement. Oh, also the clothing. They could have made it more looked ripped. But, oh, flip. So, we have him, and, yeah, the clothing. Let's just take it as movement again with audio. Now that is amazing. I love his red eyes. He's just insane. Moving on to my favorite animatronic. Oh wowzers, here we have it.
Like death warmed over, my friend. This
My
is good.
favorite animatronic
Soon there will be enough of us. And we
Actually,
will terrorize the living until we own
switch
it.
this with Mr. Dark. I'll just give you my opinions here. He's going to be coming in third place.
You look like death warmed over, my
Mr.
friend.
Dark will be coming
This is
in
good.
second. But my opinions with him,
Soon there will be enough of us.
wow, Spirit, you literally
And we
made
will
it see through
terrorize
like
the
this.
living until we own this
You literally
night.
did that. That is amazing.
Are you with me?
And
Tonight
if you look
is
carefully,
ours.
his eyes actually are rolling, and they're 3D. And now I also really like about him is how all his parts are hidden. He has so much movement for what he is. And I actually really want him to where we might be getting him this year. And I just love him. Like, look at this mouth movement too. Like, they did so much that they didn't have to do. They hide the cords and everything so well. Like, I don't even know how this rotation mechanism is done. How did they do it that well? And then, Also, I really like the detail on his face and everything, how it's not just white and it looks older and everything like this. I have not seen him in real life yet. I want him, but I haven't seen him in real life. And yeah, those are my opinions for Mr. Grimm. I just like calling him Mr. Grimm. Moving on. Here we have it. Henry Hustle, my favorite animatronic of the whole season. Oh, flip, I hate when they do this. So, this animatronic, wow! I love his movement, obviously. And I love his clown clothing. That is amazing. We were lucky enough to see him set up in real life. I saw his shoes. They were pretty cool too. I like how he's on a wood stand, and his mechanism, really interesting. And look at that face. I love them. Well, they're not actually completely white eyes. I saw in person. There is little in the eyes. There's like little clown eyes, and then I love the detail on his face and everything. Like this, I love his cards. Like, look at that. His cards. Which fun fact, actually, these cards right here are jokers, and as you know, that card's a joker too. Wow, I love the skulls. I love how they're like actually big cards. They're like this big. They're huge cards, actually. So, I love his hand. I love his movement and everything. Techie Toys did a really good job with this one, too. I really like also his, Also, we have Harriet Hustle that I forgot to do, and I forgot to do Caretaker, I noticed. At this point, they're not on the website. But here we have Henry. That was Henry Hustle. And thank you for watching my ratings for the 2021 Animatronics. Also, Baphomet, I completely forgot about him, and Pennywise. I'll just say I like him. And I also... So, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share, hit the bell, and comment your opinions about the stuff. And we'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.